Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this Adele tutorial for her new video, Hello. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but let's just say it's amazing. I've always been obsessed with Adele, but this song just speaks to me, you know? But yeah, so if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep watching.
Alright guys, so to start off this look, I already have my foundation on. And I am wearing the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm giving it a try. I like it so far. And now I'm just filling in my brows with my Spiked Brow Pencil by MAC, just as I usually would, nothing crazy. Next, I'm taking my MAC Eyebrow Pomade, and I'm just filling in my eyebrows with a angled brush, just to kind of intensify my brows a little bit. Now for the eyes, it's nothing crazy, so I don't really need to give you guys any names for shadows. Basically any brown neutral palette will work, so I think I'm using the Naked palette and the Naked 2 palette, but I'm basically just taking a mid-tone to light brown shade and placing that right above my crease with a fluffy brush just to kind of outline it and get it ready for a darker shade. Going in with a smaller crease brush and a slightly darker brown shade, I'm kind of carving out my crease already, just kind of marking where I want my dramatic crease to be, bringing that all the way in and blending out. Now with the pencil brush and a dark brown shade, I am once again going right into my crease. We really are trying to make our crease pop and make this look slightly dramatic with the shadows, and I am just placing that in the crease, kind of carving it out and then trying to blend. Taking MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, if you don't have this, a concealer will work just as well, and I am strictly putting this on my lid. So I am trying to clean up the crease that we just made with the shadows, and I am really outlining our eyelid. Taking an angled brush and a little bit more of our paint pot, I am really trying to sharpen our lid. For this specific look, harsh is best. So you are trying to make your eyelid look harsh and your crease look cut, which is why it's called a cut crease. To set the paint pot, I'm just going over that with a flesh tone shadow, or any beige shadow will work. Now we're going to do a winged eyeliner. So I have eyelash extensions, which makes a winged liner kind of difficult because the liner can get on top of the lash extensions and then it just becomes a mess, but I will do a actual wing liner tutorial. Taking Makeup Forever's Full Cover Concealer in the shade 1 and just concealing my under eye circles and bringing that down to highlight my face as well. Taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural and just going over those highlighted areas, giving myself a little added coverage. Taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender Sponge and just blending out my concealer, patting that into my skin, and then to set my under eyes, I will be using the Ben Nye Loose Powder in the shade Fair. Taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder and just placing that all over the perimeter of my face where I haven't highlighted yet. I find that doing this step really helps my contour to blend better. It makes it so it's like a smoother surface when going to blend your contour powder. To contour, I'm using NARS bronzer in Laguna, just placing that in my hollows of my cheeks. Adele had a very strong contour with not a lot of blush, so I'm just kind of using this as my blush and bronzer. Taking some more of that Ben Nye loose powder and carving out my contour. Taking NARS Laguna bronzer again, and I am contouring the sides of my nose. Taking the tiniest bit of MAC's Gingerly and placing that on my cheeks. Like I said, she didn't have much of a blushed appearance, more just of a strong contour. Taking a large stippling brush to blend away that excess powder and kind of blend everything all together. Taking a black eyeliner and placing that in my lower waterline. So because I have eyelash extensions, I did not want to place a falsie on top of them. But if you don't have eyelash extensions, feel free to put a lash on top. It'll look so good. Oh my goodness. But I am just using a sample of the Dior Show mascara. Just kind of loading those babies up and trying to make them look as false-like as possible. For lips, I'm using the e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Praline. And I'm placing that all over my lips. And then taking ColourPop's Midi liquid lipstick and placing that right in the center. And then because I just cannot live without a highlight, I'm taking the Balm's Mary Luminizer and highlighting my face slightly. Alright, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This was a very fun video to film. If you did like it, please remember to subscribe and thumbs up this video. And I hope everyone's having a great day.